Downtown Los Angeles. That's the location for the Pelicans. A wing who knows how to be productive on offense all night long. Trey Murphy will bring his shooting talents as they get ready for action here in Los Angeles. Pelicans, Lakers. We'll be right back for the tip. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action for you coming up. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony. They're down a body tonight, but it shouldn't have too much of an impact on their rotation.
And with that rotation not at full strength, someone else is going to have to step up and fill that role.
And the starting lineup for the Pelicans, Jones and Williamson in at the forward positions. Murray out there with Trey Murphy. And it's Jordan in at the center. And for the Lakers, the guard pair will be Doncic and Reeves. Ayton is out there with James. And it's Smart in at the small forward position. Trains it from beyond the arc.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Got that bucket in no time at all. Well, Clark, everyone's picking the same team to win this one. They're clear favorites.
Yeah, that's exactly right. I mean, and they should be. But you can't take anybody lightly in the NBA. As the underdog, you have no expectations. Sometimes that can free you up to play your best basketball, which gives you a chance to maybe catch that opponent who's the favorite off guard.
Kicks it out to LeBron. Pass to Ayton. Jones against Smart. From deep, Reeves. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Earlier, I spoke with J.J. Redick. They're taking on DeJounte Murray, the long, skilled guard, and Coach telling me pregame, when he's locked in defensively, Murray is a problem. He can create havoc on the perimeter. Plus, I like how over the years he's built on his offensive game. DeJounte is such a solid player. Back to you.
Thank you, Allie. Pass to Jordan. Now here's Murray. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan.
Murray showing you real poise that time, guys, converting on aggressive defense. The concentration, outstanding.
And Doncic gets it to go.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Pelicans.
I like how they've worked the ball inside, getting looks closer in there, and that really helps your offense.
Cultivating a lot of assists right now, which is beautiful to see. Love the way they're working that ball around.
James in the post, covered by Williamson. Jacks up a three. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Well, I tell you what, you better track Bron all over the floor, or he's going to make you pay.
And LeBron's playing days are over, and GA, who knows when that'll be. What will you remember most about his play?
You know, I don't think there's ever been a player who came into the league with such lofty expectations and not only met those expectations, but fair to say he's exceeded.
Luka, so many physical gifts, taking flight right there.
New Orleans is gone, 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Williamson against James. And that one's good, Williamson. Williamson's got his second bucket.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
And we all know what can happen when he gets rolling. A hot start can turn into an explosive scoring night.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jones.
Well, he just didn't make the catch, didn't look the ball into his hands. He must have thought the ball was going somewhere else.
And some changes here for the Lakers. Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. And it's Hachimura in for Austin Reeves. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, Here's Doncic. Sinks that one from the post. Doncic has got 6.
Nice work from Doncic. Doing a good job finding a way to get it done inside.
Wide open look here for Murray. Another shot. Basket counts.
When the shot goes up, he is not a guy you want to lose track of. Boy, that's a nice play right there.
Lakers trail by 3. From deep, James. DeAndre Jordan grabs the miss. And so it's Williamson who brings up the ball for New Orleans. Murray for 3. He made that one. Basket number 3 for him. He's also missed 2.
Well, you know, that part of Murray's game has to be there for him, and I know how hard he's worked to improve his three-point shooting. Good to see.
And it's LeBron missing. New Orleans leading by 6. Puts it up from 12. That one, no good.
And mark that one down right there. It's going to be a long time until we see him miss another one like that.
And new leadership for the Pelicans. Greg looking to create a tough, no-excuses mindset.
And at the risk of making excuses, injuries are what held this team back last season. So some of that toughness might be best reflected in their ability to just stay on the court.
Well, what a dunk artist this guy is. Whenever Williamson takes flight, you're just expecting to see something special.
Smart. A three-pointer off the mark. New Orleans has gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. No coverage that time. He has 7.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Here's LeBron. Lays it up off the glass.
Fighting through contact. Not easy trying to corral LeBron when he's focused on scoring. Good luck with that.
Murray outside. To the left side wing. Williamson outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. They get the rebound. Jordan kicks to Williamson. Pass to Murray. To the left wing. Lets it go from deep. Kicks it out to Jones. Lets the 3 fly. Offense, the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. Pelicans ahead. They're up by 5. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And what stands out to you from the Pelicans in this one?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And, you know, their rebounding advantage has been glaring, simply outworking them on the boards for that entire first quarter.
Jake LaRavia out there with Rui Hachimura. Then there's Hayes. Then it's Luke Kennard. And it's Reeves in at the 1 spot. That's the group for the Lakers to start the second quarter. From deep, Reeves. It's hauled in by Queen.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Pierce's shot is off. Lakers trail by 7. LaRavia finds Hayes. Now LaRavia gets the three-pointer to fall. LaRavia's got himself on the board with 3 there.
D there, guys, was pretty much non-existent. I mean, you can't leave a good shooter like that open.
Pass to Bay. Here's Matkovic. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for 1 more at the line.
And tough to miss his man that time. Bay really seeing the whole floor.
New Orleans shooting just their 2nd attempt at the line tonight.
And they were 75% from the line a season ago.
And, you know, there was plenty of blame to go around for that. I mean, it wasn't just 1 or 2 guys. I mean, for the most part, the entire team struggled.
Yep, it goes in. The Pelican lead is cut down to just 4 points in the bucket from Reeves. Murray outside. Pass to Bay. Outside, Jones. Fires away from outside. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
And maybe he thinks he has that type of range, but I'm not sure who'd agree with him.
Yeah, you know what? Sometimes guys have the green light to take that shot, but I don't think he's one of them. That's a guy you need to defend, especially from range.
Wow, Clark, has Austin Reeves been good? Especially after signing that 4-year, $54 million deal back in 2023.
Yeah, I tell you what, it might be the best value contract in the league. I mean, Reeves just continues to improve each season. He's got a very efficient and effective game, and he's also shown the ability to be much in the clutch at times.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Vanderbilt's checked in for Hachimura. Smart comes in for Jake LaRavia. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Kennard. Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Thank you. The Lakers are trying to maximize what LeBron James has left in the tank. Coach J.J. Redick said, when you get to coach one of the greatest players ever, you take a lot of joy and pride and excitement in that. And it's my job to help him in these last few innings of his career. Back over to you, Kevin.
A rare opportunity indeed. Hey, Allie, thank you very much for the report. It's Doncic battling down low.
Luka, combination of finesse and bully ball in there that time.
Doncic against Murray. That's tipped, and it was not a clean block. Whistle blows and a foul on the defender here. It's a shooting foul, so free throws will be coming up. And we've seen it more than once. DeJounte Murray has been traded for huge hauls.
And that shows you his worth in this league. Teams have been willing to give up a lot to get him. You don't see that kind of length and versatility every day.
That one is off. And joining us now by phone is insider Shams Charania with some news. Shams, give it to us.
Well, guys, a lot of excitement about this upcoming 2026 draft class, but quietly, some scouts voicing early concern about the quality of prospects in the class of 27. Now, there's still time for players to emerge, but expect this to impact the way teams value those picks.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. Shams, thank you very much for the report. Back to Jordan. And DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
Boy, somehow, some way, you got to keep Jordan away from the basket, because if you allow him to get it there, he's flushing.
Doncic, no good.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
For three, Murray. It's rebounded by Hayes. Lakers trail by 3. And here's Reeves outside. No, it doesn't go. His 4th miss in 8 attempts. Williamson kicks to Murray.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Jones looking for an opening. Gets that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Out of bounds, New Orleans will take possession.
New Orleans ball.
And the Lakers with some changes. Andre Ayton's checked in for Jackson Hayes. James comes in for Vanderbilt. And Jake LaRavia is subbed in for Austin Reeves. The 11-footer, and it's New Orleans scoring again. 1:30 left in the second quarter. Smart on the wing. And again, no good by the Lakers. Pelicans leading by 7. Murray down low. LaRavia is there. And DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
And, you know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
And here's James outside. DeAndre Jordan grabs the miss. Jordan's got his 6th rebound on the night. Outside, Jones. Murray outside. Kicks it out to Jones. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight.
Well, that's just an uber unselfish play by Murray. Always ready to drop a dime if there's a better shot available for a teammate.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shots for them so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
Pass to LaRavia. It's good from long range. LaRavia's got 6.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Steps back. And a deep three from Murray. And so we conclude the first half. Pelicans lead by 11. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
48.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Austin Reeves really making a difference here.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Well, you know, the stroke looks fantastic. Even when he's had a hand in his face, it hasn't affected him at all.
So for New Orleans right now, Jones and Williamson in at the forward positions. Trey Murphy is out there with Murray, and it's Jordan in at the center position. Doncic kicks to Smart. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got his 4th assist in this one.
He was free to fire at his leisure there, not much resistance.
Here's Williamson. Again, the Pelicans score.
As you expect, Zion getting forceful and dominant inside.
And Greg, we know he's a fearsome dunker, but Zion Williamson also has a soft touch.
And that's a great point, Kevin. He can finish in every way, either hand, through contact, off balance, on the run. A natural gift for converting around the rim.
Lakers trail by 9. Doncic kicks to James. The 3. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Jones has got 4 rebounds now tonight. From outside the arc, and Trey Murphy gets the 3. 14 points for him.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Here's Williamson. Here's the drive. And finished off by Williamson.
And that was an absolute hammer. Williamson is downright lethal when you allow him to gain some momentum.
Reeves outside. LeBron passes to Reeves. That 3 off the mark.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And Jones slams it home.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Kicks it out to Williamson. Back to Jordan. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
Jordan's size and power make him a real hard cover around the rim.
Here's Doncic. And Doncic throws it down.
That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
And, you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. Zion Williamson is one of the most gifted athletes this game has ever seen, but now he's taken his commitment to conditioning to another level. He said, I definitely see the difference. I'm feeling like I don't exert as much energy to get to a certain speed. My movements are swifter. Back to you.
A scary thought. Okay, Allie, thanks.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Williamson against James. For 3, Murray. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. Williamson's got 6 assists here tonight.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
It looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here. Offensively, he's carrying his weight, doing his part. Maybe they should get the ball to him a little bit more.
And so James Borrego decides to call timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. And Los Angeles with some changes. Hayes is checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Hachimura comes in for LeBron. And Jake LaRavia is subbed in for Doncic. And New Orleans also making a change. Queens checked in. Outside, Jones. It's stolen by Hachimura. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Pelicans leading by 10. And it's Williamson missing. For Los Angeles, they've gone a solid 6 of 11 when shooting here in the third quarter. Reeves in the corner. Takes the three. Number 12 goes in. He's made 7 of 12 now.
Another bomb for him right now. His three-point shooting might be the key to cutting that lead.
I don't think there's any question about it. I mean, as long as he keeps knocking them down, it might as well keep going back to the well. No reason to let it run dry. Keep firing that thing.
Lakers have gone 7 of 12 from the floor since coming out of the break. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And the defender is right there, but Smart refuses to slow down and just stays with it.
Some changes for New Orleans. Hayes checked in for Herbert Jones. Poole comes in for Trey Murphy. And Fears is subbed in for DeJounte Murray. From the baseline, it falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
Oh, what a great game plan from them tonight. That they keep getting it to Zion, and Williamson keeps delivering.
Reeves gets the bucket.
And all of a sudden, that three puts them in striking distance, guys. He's had that shot working all night.
You bet he has. I mean, working overtime. The triple's been his bread and butter in this ball game. Nothing but butter. Sweet butter. That's why you go after every rebound. You might just get yourself a bucket in the process.
From deep. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Reeves has got 27 points.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
And a great show through 3 quarters as we enter the 4th. Who will carry the day? And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feet. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this 4th quarter promises to be a good one. We've got Austin Reeves, Rui Hachimura out there with Hayes. Then it's Jake LaRavia. And it's Kennard in at the shooting guard. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. No good on the free throw.
And when he's healthy, Zion is a force, an athletic freak who makes an impact on both ends.
And he ends up missing both free throws. Lakers trail by 6. Kennard with the ball. Picked up by Poole. And here's Reeves outside. Drills it from outside. Reeves has got 18 points now here in the second half.
Things are clicking. Reeves in a groove. He knows he doesn't need to slow down. Keep it coming.
Poole, no good.
Blown opportunity there. He's got to have a short-term memory. Forget about that one.
Here's LaRavia. And another 3 for the Lakers.
And you've got to give them a lot of credit for just battling back into this game.
Extremely impressive was the rally they made. I mean, we'll see how much they're coming. Comeback might have taken out of them, and we'll see if they can keep that foot on the pedal now.
Queen banked in off the glass. And the Pelicans lead by 2.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind the layup. Come on now.
And it's LaRavia missing. And it's Bay with the ball for New Orleans. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Kennard for three. Connects from three-point range. Kennard's got the lead up to 1 now for the Lakers. The Pelicans have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. And so James Borrego decides to call timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. And some changes here for the Lakers. Vanderbilt's checked in for Hachimura. Marcus Smart comes in for Jake LaRavia. And Doncic is subbed in for Kennard. DeAndre Jordan's checked in for New Orleans. And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
I was able to listen in on what James Borrego was going over with his team. He ripped into their perimeter game and their energy level, saying to his guys, you're just running through the motions out there. There's no hustle or desire to chase them off the three-point line or to try to get open looks from deep on the other end. Guys?
All right, Allie, thank you. Sinks the triple. And it's a 4-point Laker lead.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
Well, you know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
Bay, no good. And here's the Lakers. It's a 12-2 run here, good pace. Smart finds Vanderbilt. And here's Doncic from the arc. And another three for the Lakers.
And they've done some nice work as we've come down the stretch here in the final quarter.
You can feel the sense of urgency they have to get this thing closed out as soon as possible.
And get the three. And Reeves has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. Doncic outside. Here's Reeves. Doncic outside. Now Smart from deep. Jordan pulls it down. Poole against Reeves. Off the glass.
The pressure is on, and Jordan Poole is ready for it. He accepts that responsibility.
The most legendary dance team on the planet, your Laker Girls.
Some changes for the Lakers. Ayton, he's checked in for Jackson Hayes. James comes in for Vanderbilt. And Jake LaRavia is subbed in for Marcus Smart. The Pelicans also changing it up. Herbert Jones, he's checked in for Bay. Trey Murphy comes in for Poole. And it's DeJounte Murray in for Fears. Murray. Jordan hustles for the rebound and guides it back in.
Yeah, Jordan is aggressive as a rebounder. He uses his massive body, athleticism, and long arms to wreak havoc on the glass.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the win in his sights.
He never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and one foot.
And it's Murray penetrating. Cleared away by Ayton.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Reeves fires a three-pointer. Good.
Reeves can make you pay for deep, especially if you allow him to get comfortable and set.
Shoots the three. It's good.
The wheel. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Jordan pulls it down. Pelicans trail by 8. Jones. Basket is good.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
Here's Reeves. Launches it. Buries the deep ball.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
Murray with it. Let's lose a three. cleared away by Ayton. This game looks like they've got it just about wrapped up.
Yeah, just got to work that clock and take care of the ball. And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Los Angeles calls timeout. 26 seconds left in the fourth. What do you think, guys?
And they've got this one just about wrapped up.
Yeah, you know, I'm not sure they needed this timeout, quite honestly. Perhaps a water break?
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game. The three goes down.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
James, down he goes for three. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity. And this is what they came out to do.
Well, we've got a moment now. Let's go courtside to Allie LaForce. Allie.
LeBron, you've accomplished so much in this league. How have you been able to sustain it for so long?
Terrific, Allie. Thanks. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. So for Allie LaForce and my colleagues here at the table, Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for being with us. And so long, everyone.